Pokemon TCG collecting has always been one of my favorite hobbies that I love coming back to here and there. But lately, it's been a while since I really committed to it. With prices skyrocketing and scalpers treating cards like stocks, it just didn't hit the same anymore. Recently, though, I looked at my binder and saw how empty it was, and after watching a bunch of videos and looking at old pack opening videos I did, the spark came back. So I decided it's time to build it up again. Luckily, not everyone's flipping cards for a huge amount of profit. There are still plenty of affordable packs, boxes, and singles out there if you know where to look. So that's what this new series is all about. I'll be hunting down cards, opening packs, and documenting my journey as I rebuild my Pokemon binder page by page. So with that said, let's build a binder. So here's the binder. It is finally organized and filled, and I think I'm happy with it. I'm gonna go through my thought process of how I did it, and I'll explain as I go. Now for some unfortunate news, I did lose some footages of me opening the Garchomp boxes and making some trades with friends for my binder. Oh man, it sucks. It was fun because it was the first time we were opening packs together for such a long time, and I thought it was such a really cool moment, and I lost it due to some Control Z and cut and paste method on the Windows Explorer without having any backup. So always back up your stuff. Anyways, let's just get on to the binder. So on the first page, I wanted it to sort of have like some explosion with it. When people see it, they're like, oh, you know, those are some pretty cool cards, you know. And just a cool like little stuff here. I did like the 3 tag teams, the Mew that I pulled back in high school. Then I also have another Mew that I got as a kid, but this is obviously the World Championships Mew. So I thought it was a really cool one because the Delta species were really sick in my opinion, and it has the signatures of the people who had those cards. So I thought it was really cool. I also have a full art Umbreon that looks really nice. I don't know, like these full arts are kind of hit or miss for me because I like the ones that have art in them, like these, or even like this. But in general, it's just cool to have anything that looks really cool in my opinion. Now, I have made a video on this, why this Groudon is one of my valuable cards, because it has a lot of history to it. Now, if we go into the next pages here, you can see that it's kind of color coordinated. I don't have a lot of cards to kind of make like a full color page, so I had like this whole blue one, and then I just realized that I ran out. So you see like all these blue ones, pretty cool in my opinion. So this is one of the cards that I pulled in the Garchomp collection box. I got these 2 Poliwhirls. This Zapdos looks really amazing, man. They got the Mega Swampert and the Swampert. Then we got some pinks, greens, and purples. Really nice. I'll just go through the pages, explain them like not too much, and then go on from there. So you got these guys. You see, now they're just all random in my opinion. You know, you got the 3 Jirachis though. I remember opening like 3 of those premium collection boxes or something like that. I think back in COVID times. So it was definitely interesting. This one, if I had a Charmander, I would have probably replaced it. But this is one of my favorites, bro. Like it's like He-Man, bro. It's one of my favorite arts. Then we got like this. I wanted to make like an all darkness one here. Oh, I think my thought process was like all like a little bit bright, and then all darkness here. Then we got some tag teams alongside some Mega, Level X, and Primal. I think that's some cool stuff. I remember pulling this on video. That's just nice. I got this one in Japan. I got these in a booster box way back. Then I have like these three Rayquaza, three Lugia, and then just 2 Darkrai's and an Yveltal. I just thought it just looked cool there. Then I wanted to save this page for like the trainers with their Pokemons, so I thought that'd be really cool. And also the Journey Together stuff and the Destined Rivals definitely would fit with this page. Then we got some shinies as well as like some of the cards with like the white backgrounds. I just thought that they look really cool there. I changed the camera angle because hopefully you guys have a better view on it now. Then we have like a Pikachu page. You know, I got the terrestrial one. Obviously not the one that the money one, but I liked this one too. So that's pretty cool. I got this one from Japan, the Pokemon Go one. I mean, 30 yen, bro. Who wouldn't say no? I remember this one. This one came with like the funny looking Eevee. I think that's in a different page. I think, pretty sure. Then we got a few like Pokemon Go ones that I also got from Japan, and then I also got these 2 Master Balls from 151. Next page, we got the shinies. Yes, so we got the Riolu and Lucario set. These manky ones, I need the middle one. I don't know if there is a middle one. I haven't really checked. I like this one. These are really contrast bulls. So I wanted like a whole red, whole blue. So I don't really have anything like that. I kept, as you can see, I kind of kept it color coordinated a bit. You know, it continues on here. And this side I have like the promos, and it's the promos with like the swirls and stuff, or not swirls, like the dots. I don't know if that makes sense. You see the Gengar, right? You see the Gengar, Pikachu, and all them. It has like the dots and stuff in them. I like those hollows. Then I also have like a Prism Jirachi. I remember pulling that boy. Then we got some old cards. We also have these stamped cards here that looks really cool. I like these ones. I got one Deoxys without it, one Deoxys with it, so I just thought it was cool. I wanted to make an A-Spec page, because just an all pink A-Spec is, I don't know, I think it looks really cool. A lot of my explanation for cards in these binders are just going to be like, oh, they look really cool. So it's either they look really cool, they have a lot of sentimental value, or some of it is because it's expensive. Like, that's literally like the three main reasons. I think, right, like in order, it's like this really cool, a sentimental value, and then the expensive, the price, I guess. So I guess that's the order I try to put my cards in. If they don't really have any of those, then I just put it aside. This one, as you can tell, is the trainer arts. I really love the trainer arts. I love people, so it's good to have people. You're also talking to someone who has like K-pop photo cards as well, so a little weird over here. But I mean, I just think they look cool too. You know, another reason. I saved like 2 pages because I felt like I was gonna get more full arts of them. Here, see, you can see here I got some promos. I think once I learn the game again, obviously some of these cards like the Iono and some of the full art trainers are going to be put in my deck. I'm slowly getting back into the game, so I wanted to focus on that. Then we got so you can tell here, the Garchomp stuff. I want to get one more just to fit it there. Oh my god! And I just made a line. Wow, I need to cut my nails. We also have like this Vanillish that I pulled from the Garchomp box as well. I mean, like, I was like, I'll just start it off again. It just seems pretty cool, so I guess I'll do that. And that's pretty much the binder. I mean, it's almost filled, but in my opinion, I do plan on like kind of moving cards and pick and choose some cards, right? So that's kind of the idea that I wanted to accomplish here. Like the cards that I probably would really love to have in this binder are a lot of the art cards, like just like anything that with stuff going on in them. Those are just the ones that I really value the most. It doesn't even matter if it's expensive or not. If I think they look really nice and look like a masterpiece, then I'm going to add it to the binder. So that's pretty much the binder update. There wasn't really that much that I added except for like those 2 cards and Garchomp. So it's unfortunate that I couldn't get you guys to see the pack opening. I just think that they were really cool opening with friends again. But luckily I do have another video set where it's me and my friends opening an Iono box at a local card shop. But also I do plan on opening more packs, buying more singles, and all that, you know. So definitely there'll be more videos of this. This is just me documenting my journey, building this binder, and you know, hopefully once we fill it up, we can look back at all this and see how it goes, you know. So I think it's just a really cool way of me documenting it. If there's one card that I do want to, that I really want to have, it would definitely be Van Gogh Pikachu. Like, I don't want it slabbed. I just want the card so I can have it in my binder. I just think it's such a really cool card, man. It's I saw it in Japan too for like $190, but I was like, at that time it was obviously way overpriced because I think back then it was going for like 150 or whatever, and I was like, oh, maybe I can find it somewhere else. Like, I didn't, and I regret it. So anyways, that is it. Thank you for joining me in reorganizing my binder for the first episode. If you want to keep up with the binder series, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Other than that, my name is Jay, and I'll see you guys in another day.